Hi, I'm Vanessa Wieland. I'm the Online Education Manager for Artist Network TV. And today we're in the studio with Mark Menendez, and we're going to do some colored pencil work today. Today we're going to see how Mark draws and paints feathers.
All right, so first you want to sketch in the basic shape of the feather. Get that nice taper. And usually then I find the center stem. Right away I'm always concerned about light and shadow. So I'm going to shade it just a bit. Now this is going to be a yellow feather, and I've started with a color that's called pumpkin orange. Getting a little bit of the texture in there. And then I'm going to start with this sunburst yellow to fill out that shadow just a bit. And when you're working on toned paper like this, if you really want to get a highlight, you have to go very light. So I'm going to use this cream pencil and get the highlight going. Now what I like to do is have half the feather lit toward the center, and on the other side have it on the edge actually.
That gives it some dimension.
Yeah. And then the last step is to actually add the yellow color. So you build up the light and the shadow first, and then you add the yellow color to it. Now the reason I'm showing this is because, you know, when we think about yellow, sometimes we just want to go straight with yellow, but by doing this you actually get more dimension with it quicker. Now would you like to see a darker feather?
Yeah, let's see one.
All right.
What about a crow feather or a raven?
Raven, well, they're going to be dark, of course, and so your contrast is reduced a little bit. Pretty much the same way. You're going to start with the shadow, and you're going to get a little bit of texture in there like this.
Seems like colored pencil is perfect for a feather.
It is, because you can get that fine detail in it. I mean, you can do this with other media too, but it's just very easy with color pencil. That's why I think so many beginners can do well with color pencil. So as you start to build up the layers, it's going to get darker and darker. But one thing about a crow's feather or a raven's feather is that it's almost reflective of different colors, luminous, iridescent, that's the word. So what I do is I go to my other colors, like greens and blues, and when you add those colors to it, you're going to get more of an iridescent appearance to it, even pink.
So black's not really black.
It never is. Black and white are both among the most reflective, what we would call colors, that you deal with when you're drawing and painting. I'm just going to finish up with a really bright highlight on the top of it. This is a really light gray. And see, when you get that lightest highlight on it, that's when it really gets that iridescent, shiny appearance to it.
Oh yeah, that's really popping.
So you get a lot more of a distinct highlight on dark colors than you do on light colors. And that's the way it's done.
It's great.
Thank you.
So for more from Mark Menendez, check out Artist Network TV and northlightshop.com.